Greetings, cats and kittens. If this is your first time here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back to Libby's Lullabies. Today, I'm going to be reading Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Kid. Words by Daywalt. Pictures by Molly Idle. So I want you guys to sit back or lie down. Either way, enjoy the story. And if there is a story that you would like for me to read, feel free to DM me on Instagram at Libby's Lullabies, or you can email me at libbyslullabies@gmail. One night, Clyde noticed one little star all alone in the big black blanket of night above. He stared at the star for a long time, then said, "Starlight, star bright, the first star I see tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might, have the wish I wish tonight. I wish for..." And then, at that very moment, Clyde closed his eyes and wished as hard as he could. His wish was a secret. He opened his eyes and looked around, hoping his wish had come true. But it hadn't. With a sigh, he stood up and walked home. Later that night, as Clyde lay asleep in his bed, having forgotten the lonely little star in the sky and the wish he had made, the strangest thing happened. That same little star climbed into his bedroom window. And then, very quietly, the star said, "Kid light, kid bright, the first kid I see tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might, have the wish I wish tonight. I wish for a..." And then, at that very moment, the star closed her eyes and wished as hard as she could. Her wish was a secret. "Ah!" someone screamed. She was startled by the terrible sound. It was Clyde who had awoken and was terrified to see the star in his room. "Jeez, you have to scream like that?" asked Star. "You completely freaked me out." "I freaked you out? You're the one climbing in my window. If anyone has a right to be freaked out, it's me. Me." Said Star. "Good point. I hadn't thought about it that way. And speaking of which," said Clyde, "who are you? And why are you here freaking me out? It's the middle of the night." "Oh, come on. You don't know me, Clyde? I'm the star you wished on tonight, and last night, and every other night for the past 2 weeks," she added. "You're a very needy person. Don't judge me. I'm not the weirdo climbing in people's windows. What are you doing in my room anyway?" "Making a wish on you." "What? You can't wish on me," said Clyde. "Stars don't make wishes on kids. Kids make wishes on stars." "Well, I just did," said Star, as she stood there defiantly. "But I don't know how to grant wishes," said Clyde. "What did you wish for?" "I can't tell you, or it won't come true," said Star. "What? That's crazy. How am I supposed to grant your wish if you won't tell me, you silly star?" asked Clyde. "I don't know." Star shrugged. "You're supposed to just know." Clyde looked at Star for a very long time, trying to think what a star might wish for, but not succeeding at all. And then Clyde got an idea. He ran over and grabbed up his brand new unused game of checkers. "Here, said Clyde. Is it checkers? Did you wish for a game of checkers? No, said Star. I didn't wish for checkers. Wait a minute. Isn't that something you wished for? From me? Yeah, said Clyde, but it takes 2 players, and I don't have anyone to play with. Oh, that's a bummer, said Star. I love checkers, but that's not what I wished for. Clyde got another idea. Come with me, he said, and he led Star out to his backyard. How about a 2-person tent? I wished for it once. Did you wish for that? No, said Star. I did not wish for a tent. Camping is great, though. I like camping. Me too, said Clyde, but I'm too scared to stay out in the tent alone. Well, I'd love to camp out with you, said Star, but I didn't wish for a tent. Clyde raced over to the other end of the yard and grabbed up his frisbee. Is it a frisbee? He asked. No, said Star. Don't get me wrong. I love frisbees, said Star, but that's not what I wished for. Yeah, without someone to throw them back, they're kind of exhausting, said Clyde. True, said Star. Clyde took Star to the garage. What about walkie-talkies? Nope, not walkie-talkies, said Star. Clyde sighed so big it sounded like an elephant deflating. And you really need a friend to make walkie-talkies work anyway, said Star. And I don't have any friends. Well, geez, said Clyde. I have no idea what you wished for then. Wait a second, said Clyde. You love all the stuff I showed you, but you don't have anyone to share it with. Did you wish for a friend? At that, Star suddenly twinkled a little brighter and smiled a big bright star smile at Clyde. And Clyde suddenly twinkled a little bit brighter too and smiled a big bright kid smile at Star. That's what I wished for too, said Clyde. Both of their wishes were secrets no more. And that is how it came to be that Clyde and Star granted each other's wishes, became best friends, and were never, ever lonely again. You know, you can sometimes find friends in the most unlikely of places. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I want you to enjoy the rest of your day, or your evening, your week, or your weekend, and I will see you next time on Libby's Lullabies.